never send a human to do a machine's job.
Some actors are so good that we just want more. And more. And more.
Shut up.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 multi-franchise movie actors.
Yeah, big man in a suit of armor. Take that off, what are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
For this list, we're looking at the top actors or actresses that have appeared in more than one movie of more than one popular movie franchise.
Who sent you? Your hairdresser.
They can be main or supporting roles, but one-off appearances do not count.
But Ian, this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off.
Number 10, Jennifer Lawrence.
Come on, time for the tour.
This lady may be young, but she's got acting experience already that others can only dream of. Though she spent her fair share of time performing in indie fare, her first flutter with mainstream film came in X-Men First Class.
Mutant and proud.
And as the mutant Mystique, she could shapeshift and sell out cinemas.
Ladies and gentlemen from District 12, Katniss 17, the girl on fire!
But she's probably most well-known for playing Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games franchise.
She's become a beacon of hope for the rebellion, and she has to be eliminated.
She volunteered as tribute. She's the girl on fire. She's the highest-grossing heroine of all time. She's a superstar.
Thank you for your consideration.
Number 9, Clint Eastwood. Ironically, this guy found international fame by starring as the man with no name.
I'm John Baxter, sheriff.
Yeah, well, if you're the sheriff, you better get these men underground.
And as Sergio Leone's anti-hero, he propelled the Western genre into a new generation.
You see, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, and those who dig. You dig.
Not content with just one iconic franchise, Eastwood went on to star as another character that helped set the standard of machismo during the 70s and 80s, Dirty Harry. This hardline cop had us all quaking in our boots. We're lucky to have witnessed him, not that we'd admit it.
Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Number 8, Jason Statham. At the turn of the millennium, this husky hardman really turned it up. His role as the transporter confirmed him as the modern-day action man that Guy Ritchie's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch promised he'd be. More than just a gun-toting gangster, Statham can play mysterious and he can do funny.
Capiche? Just spit the f***ing name out!
Crank is comedy with anger issues, and Chev Chelios is Statham's stand-up act. His selection as part of the Expendables and his status as both fast and furious are just further confirmation that this guy's the business.
Dominic Toretto. You don't know me. You're about to.
Number 7, Patrick Stewart.
Engage.
As both Captain Jean-Luc Picard and Professor Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart demands attention, and deservedly gets it. Maybe the roles were made for him, but more likely, he made the roles.
Yes, of course.
The look and the voice are instantly recognizable. This Shakespearean stage actor plays the worldly wise man well because he is a wise man.
I may be able to help you find some answers.
The X-Men and Star Trek franchises owe a great deal of their success to this acting genius.
Understood. That'll be all.
Number 6, Robert Downey Jr.
Is there something different about you?
I'm under observation.
Though he did have a couple of Oscar nods under his belt, Robert Downey Jr. blossomed relatively late as a big-time actor.
I concur.
And in a few short years, he's seen a franchise frenzy.
That's one.
Originally playing Marvel's Iron Man in 2008, his rock and roll style was fresh and often funny.
Make your moves, reindeer games.
By 2013, and the release of the third film, Iron Man was a worldwide super hit, and Downey Jr. was in the acting elite. Equally innovative as Sherlock Holmes, for this man, the future's mysterious, metallic, and very bright.
Nice call. What else you got?
Number 5. Hugo Weaving.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, Mr. Anderson.
A franchise actor and one with undeniable range, Hugo Weaving has landed some big parts in some huge movies.
Like an actor.
Whatever you want.
As Agent Smith, he bullet bends his way through The Matrix.
What's keeping them? Pray, brothers, the great Gwen does not test us with a lean season.
As the voice of Noah, he's an elder penguin statesman in Happy Feet. And as the voice of Megatron, he flexes metal muscle over the Transformers.
You fail me yet again, Starscream. Get them!
Seemingly unsatisfied with life on regular Earth, Weaving as Lord Elrond also has the throne of Rivendell.
And yet to have come so far, still bearing the ring, the Hobbit has shown extraordinary resilience to its evil.
The alien castings are clearly appropriate though, as his performances are out of this world.
Give me the Allspark, and you may live to be my pet.
Number 4. Christopher Lee.
I've been looking forward to this.
There are few actors with a back catalog as rich as Sir Christopher Lee's.
For that is why you have come, is it not?
Perhaps best known to modern audiences as the malevolent Saruman in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, he also starred as Star Wars villain Count Dooku. Frightful characters are definitely his forte, and they don't come more devilish than Dracula.
You are an interfering man, Professor. Do not meddle, or you will have to deal with me.
Lee's tenure as the Coffined Count at Hammer Films lasted an incredible 15 terrifying years.
It cannot be made so simple for him. Not for Van Helsing.
In real life, he's not all that scary, but we've rarely seen him play the good guy. How does he do it?
This night, the land will be stained with the blood of Rohan. March to Helm's Deep. Leave none alive.
Number 3. Ian McKellen.
You're late.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
He's played one of the most heroic franchise characters of recent times.
You shall not pass!
He's played one of the most demonic franchise characters of recent times. And he's flitted between the two with apparent ease. As Magneto, he's the mutant with a chip on his shoulder. And as Gandalf, he's the wizard with a glint in his eye. The Tolkienian role was also offered to Sean Connery. But as good as Connery is, the gray hat and pipe could only ever be McKellen's.
Turn around and do not come back.
Number 2. Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, kid. You ever think about retiring? No. You think about it. Yeah.
Maybe one day Stallone will do a franchise of chick flicks, but not today. He's as prolific with action movies as he is with on-screen kills. In Rocky, he's the Italian stallion who has us all running up the nearest flight of stairs. As John Rambo, he inspires grown men to run around in forests with paintball guns, passing it off as a team-building exercise.
Over here! Will! It's over here!
As Barney Ross, he's proved he's still got it and that he's anything but expendable. And we still love him.
What's that?
In a text.
Excuse me?
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Manhole! Get the shot! Get the DWP down here!
There's no doubt the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always two there are. No more, no less.
Then I'm going with you.
You said you were going to leave this life behind.
We both said that we were leaving the life behind.
You know, you're not the first guy to think of this, you know? A lot of people have got problems, especially during the silly season like now. You know shit! No, you're wrong, pal, you're wrong.
It will be Terry's job to give the actors their hand cues.
Oh, excuse me, Russell, but I believe I requested the hand job.
Number 1, Harrison Ford.
Professor, hello? Hey, you Dr. Jones?
Run out of platform, kid.
This legendary actor has given us two of the most unforgettable characters in modern cinema. Han Solo is just about the coolest guy in all of space.
Doesn't sound so bad.
And Indy is the crusader we all want to be. Ford somehow also had time to portray Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan in style.
Thank you for your kind note.
In the past, his characters have been labeled as accidental heroes. But there's nothing random about Harrison Ford as a man. He's acting royalty, a versatile actor, and a franchise king.
Why don't you stick around, Junior?
I don't know. Why didn't you, Dad?
Do you agree with our list? Which household name have we forgotten? For more multi-talented top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.